Okay, I'll reload it. Big Cappuccino here. This is Show and Tell number 63. Establishing a shot. I'm going to play with the light a little bit. Light, good. Okay, I'm reloading. As I said, this is Big Cappuccino. Show and Tell number 63. Oh, long pause, but yeah, I know everybody, probably 90% of us are at home. Uh, I don't know about you. Well, I mean, I'm not on the pegs like that. The only time I really go to the store if I need something, and I'm not really hitting Target or Walmart at all. I haven't probably been to Target or Walmart in probably like going on close to 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks, if not longer. Only been going to grocery stores and whatnot to stock on supplies. They have something they don't. I ordered cars last. Did I order cars last week? No, ordered cars this week, and they finally came in. So we're gonna look at them first. We're gonna look at uh, big lots. I don't think these are anything new. I think I have pretty much had these models. So let's get into them. Like I said, I was yesterday. I went to Big Lots. This Lamborghini Huracan factory fresh. I think I had this. I think I had this in the 5 pack, either 5 pack or either 20 pack. I have to look. It's not up here, so yes, it is. I have it. I see it. So this is an extra. Even before this was going on, I had a lot of trouble uh, keeping up with the main lines, and I said I was going to stop collecting the main lines. To be honest, concentrate on car culture and stuff. But of course, car culture is usually at Walmart or Target. So unless it's something like the Beatles set or something like that. So yeah, let's put that to the side. This Matchbox, I think I have one of these already. It's a 41 Cadillac Series 62 convertible coupe. The Matchbox. What series? I mean, MBX City series. I'll look over my collection to see if I got it. Not. It goes in the extra. More than likely, I'll be giving it away. I already shipped off a box to somebody, so I don't know what I'll be doing. And I still have stuff I set to the side. Next is this Porsche, purple Porsche from the Factory Fresh series. It's a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I have to look to see if I had this one. 'Cause like I said, bought 20 packs and 5 packs in the past, and usually the 20, especially 20 packs or the 5 packs, more than so the 20 packs and the 9 packs. I should say 9 pack and the 20 pack usually have models that are usually sometimes 3 to 6 months ahead of what comes out in a single card. So we'll see. I'll have to do some research. But it just has headlights, and that's mainly the windshield. It's the same plastic from the windshield showing up right there. So no tail lights. So it might have been in a 5 pack or a 9 pack. Next, I got some cars in. I want to say I got these in last Friday. Yeah, I think I got them in Friday. And let's do the Greenlight first. They came at the same time. I ordered them at the same time. 2 separate boxes. I was shocked when they came because being with Amazon, I got to order them through Amazon. Being with what's going on, I think one of them definitely came before the maximum time allowed it. So it came more than on time. It came pretty much before I thought it would be here. And this is a Greenlight. It says a Fire Am. It's a 77 Pontiac Firebird TA Trans Am. That's what TA stands for. Fire Am. So it's a Firebird Trans Am Fire Am. I think that's a special model. Had back then. Like they had the Firehawk, I think in the late 90s, early 2000s, before they stopped making the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. This is 2019, but it's probably just getting in circulation. This is the back. It's just telling you it's a Firebird, and it's just basically telling you what engine it was and why it's special. Put that detail over there so it'll be something. Just the model right here. You can see a lot of detail. I think the trunk opens. The hood opens. It may be difficult to open right now. I had it open the other day, so there it is. So that's the hood. Open. You can see all the engine detail. They painted the heads blue. That's the hood scoop right there. I like how they cut the hole in there. I was kind of, it do got chrome trim around the lips, which is good because I was like, the wheels is black. I hope had chrome trim around the wheels to break that up. And they do. It's got Goodyear tires. No BF good wrench, but a BF good wrench. Look at the decals on the back. Interior. Look where the T-top is. I don't think they go up. No. Just a keeper. And I brought out my other Greenlight Trans Am, which is a 79. That's something like that. I think that's a 79. Yeah. And you can see the difference in the decals of the regular Trans Am. You can also see the difference in the grill. This is a 77, like the one that was in the first Smokey and the Bandit movie. This was the one that was in, like, I think I want to say the second or third. I think the second Smokey the Bandit movie. Second or third. It's the later model. It just shows you from 79 to 77 how much the grill changed. And I think the graphics is different on the hood. Because this is a special model. It's the Firebird. I mean the Fire. What do they call it? The Fire Am. Is that it? Yeah, the Fire Am. Tail lights is totally different. I like this one better in the back because it's got the bird in the back. The real Trans Am symbol. This one is kind of wider though. Greenlight. Greenlight, Greenlight, Greenlight. Like I said before, that's my favorite brand. Next, I got something I've been wanting for a while outside of the Cadillac, and this is from Auto World, which is Round 2, the big company Round 2. Round 2 owns Auto World, Johnny Lightning, and Racing Champs. Racing Champions. Auto World probably has the most detail, and this wagon, I wanted it for a long time. It is a Buick 1970, is that 4? Yeah, 1974 Buick Estate wagon. Which, if it was a car version, it would be a Buick Electra 225, better known as a deuce and a quarter. It is a land yacht. Look at all that detail. Incredible. And of course, I love wagons, especially from the 70s and 80s. You know, I had this Vista Cruiser right here, Oldsmobile. This is a Greenlight, and it's a 72. And this is a Greenlight too. This is a 81 Ford LTD Country Squire, which is pretty little smaller compared to the other two, but compared to Jay Stanos, that's a yacht too. But look at that, it's got the luggage rack on it, interior, trim. The only thing it's missing is the side mirrors, which most car diecast Don't do side mirrors because they break off easily. It came with the box, of course, as most auto worlds do. You collect the box, put that over there. And on the back, I think, I don't know what the release is. Is this, when did it come out? It said 2019, so it probably just coming in the stores 2020. But they're showing you the raw. Back, they always show you the other models that's out. This is 2019 release too. Of course, these Cheyenne trucks everybody was going crazy over. 73 Cheyenne Fleet Sides. That's the yellow one up there. 62 Chevy Impala SS convertible, which I have one of them right here. And that's an auto world. And 64 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. I think I got one of them Johnny Lightning. I got a black one, but I think it's the Black Flames edition. It's not the vintage muscle one. That's the muscle wagons. That's the 74 that we're looking at right here. And the sports car is the 2011 Corvette Z06. Which I love Corvettes, so I should go get that. That's pretty much it, man. It's a short but sweet. That's some good additions to the collection, of course. I don't know if this, I wish this hood opened, but I don't think it opens. I gotta be careful with this luggage rack. Seems very delicate. They always fake you out because you think, oh man, look at all that. They just hold it right here. You think this opens. I don't think it opens. It's acting like it opens, but it don't. That's pretty much it. That's that treasure hunt from the last video. I should have took out the treasure hunt from the other one, because I said it was a SWAT truck too. No, it is it's actually an armored truck, like a SWAT style truck. I don't know if it's an armored truck for SWAT or it's like a what do you call it? Like a cash delivery truck, like an armored truck, or it's a SWAT van, I should say. Armored vehicle, but it's a full armored vehicle, whereas this is a truck. And that one, the one I'm talking about, came out last year. So that's pretty much what we got. These were from the last haul. That's the white Vulcan. Is it a Vulcan? Yeah, Aston Martin Vulcan. And the Porsche. I think this is a 918 or something. 918 Spider. Pretty cool, pretty cool. that's pretty much it, man. We showing a little love to the diecast, man. Well, all I can tell people, I want to thank subscribers for tuning in because you could be doing a whole lot of things, or you could spend, you know, your time just worrying about things. But life goes on, man. So we show a little love to the diecast. Uh, I don't know when I'll be back on the pegs. I'll probably try to order something. Gotta see how it looks, cause that's not the priority. That's a want. So gotta separate wants from needs and priorities and stuff like that. So I'm sure a lot of y'all doing the same, cause I can tell. You can tell, you know, by the viewership and how habits have changed pretty much. And of course, some people have to focus all their money on requirements. We all have bills to pay and whatnot. This is a hobby. This is supposed to be taking your mind off all that daily stress. So some people have turned this into a business, and it's kind of, I'm not going to criticize and say kind of unfair. Sometimes I was looking at some of the channels and it's like, okay, it's like you're pretty much flaunting. A lot of these channels are sponsored and you're getting stuff for free. So a lot of people are getting convention models and what is it? Convention models, which regularly, even without this thing we're going to, the convention models go for anywhere up to a couple $100 to some people even pay 1,000 because they're so exclusive. I think they only make like 100, under 100 of them. It's crazy, man. And that's why, one of the reasons why I said I was thinking about stepping off from collecting Hot Wheels, because between that and the super treasure hunts and the hoarding and the aftermarket and the reselling and the way people are charging for certain things, especially started with the black Mercedes Benz from Car Culture, the first one. And the 190E. And people were charging like up to $50 to $100 for that model because it was so hard to find it. It was crazy, man. But what I do, I try to show a little love to the diecast, man. Most of the time, I go for affordable models, even Auto World. Sometimes I try to get it, if I can get it for under $10, especially these models like the Auto World, they can cost an arm and a leg sometimes. Some people charge up to over $20 to $30 for certain models because they're so limited. But I try to get it for cheap. But that's pretty much it, man. I know I'm rambling. All I want to say is just show a little love to the diecast. If you're tuning in, I want to thank the subscribers. If you're viewing this video for the first time and you feel inclined to, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. You hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I make new videos, and it'll be greatly appreciated. Like I always say, not the worst diecast channel, not the best either, but we just do what we do. Until next time, Big Dappuccino signing off. Show and tell number 63.